Let's milk in those summer memories. And truly, some of those summer snapshots, they're keepers, right? So let's put them on the wall. Don't overthink it. Don't overspend. Just use some easy, large-size framing hacks to make tidy photo displays. Furniture flipper Sarah Merrell has 3 great solutions. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you.
We've been oogling over these beautiful boys, these photos of beautiful boys. Your husband too. We'll put him in that category.
Cute too.
Yeah, keeper for sure. You want to put them on the wall. You want to celebrate them. You want to feel the vibe of these family photos every single day.
Yes, for sure. So I just have some simple hacks that you can do. Like every time I go to frame my pictures for my walls, I'm like, it ends up being so expensive.
It's so
like
spendy.
It adds up. You know, you get the poster or you get the board that you have to frame the mat. You have to get the big frame, and then it's heavy. And how are you gonna hang it on the wall?
Yeah.
And so these are just some really simple ways to cut on cost and to still have that really pretty framed look.
I love it. And it sounds like the accessibility is going to be easier as well, because I like to switch out photos often.
Yes. Oh, so
I like to live in the memories of the moment, so it's kind of a museum. I'm constantly curating photos on my wall.
All
right, framing hack number 1, you're saying get a poster frame with a poster board mat. Walk us through this.
Yes, okay, so that's this one right here, and then it's also displayed back here on the wall.
You've done this here.
And it's so easy, and it kind of has, this is actually a dupe from Artifact Uprising. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they sell these for outrageous amounts of money, and just to get things matted alone is so expensive. So you just take a poster board like you would get for your kids' science fair project.
Like my 99-cent grocery store, lemonade stand. Okay.
Yep, and then you just frame it out. I like to do it kind of up higher, and it kind of gives that more modern feel.
Can we talk about that for a minute? You off-centered it. So you split the frame, or in this case the poster board, in half, and you're just playing the 8x10 on the top half.
Yes. So what's really popular right now is a lot of extra white space. You know, you have these big white areas that are open, and it's just more fresh and clean, but then it still gives kind of like this custom matte vibe. So that's what I love about this one. So easy to do, and you just take a little box cutter and slide it on. You can actually use the back of this like what's it called?
The cardboard.
The cardboard, and just use that as your mat, and you can just cut it right from there.
Okay.
Stick tape on it, and then you just,
look at you.
Just like that, and then flip it over, and then you'll have this nice little mat.
And no one knows the difference.
No one knows the difference. I bought these actually, and I think I paid about maybe 40 to 50 per mat. And then I was like, why am I doing this? You can do this so much cheaper. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look as high quality, but you're making this for so cheap.
From a distance, I don't know you could even tell. Now, is this the shiny side or the dull side?
It's the shiny side. You could use either. You just have to work around that sticker, but I mean, you can obviously work around it. This is the shiny side as well.
I sort of feel like I'm about to point out a detail that your creative mind probably doesn't even know you did in a genius way, but you kind of went shine on shine.
You
went gloss photo with the glossier side and a glossier frame. I think the overall effect is really high end.
It definitely, it's definitely a good dupe for the cost, the fraction of the cost that you're getting with this. So
see, my non-artsy mind has to pin down your beautiful brain. Like, what did you do? Because I'm going to copy every single step.
It's so easy. It seriously is so easy. You could do this in 2 seconds.
And a collage where you've kind of hung them together in a grouping.
Yep. Yep, and I usually do 3. You can see that in the picture. But
decorate in odds, as they say. Okay, love it. What's framing hack number 2?
Okay, the next one, this is super simple too. So this is just using molding from like Home Depot.
Okay.
And then you just get these, you can get these on Amazon, but you just get these magnetic strips.
Are they already sticky?
They're sticky on the back. You just peel and stick. They're magnetic.
I went to reach for a fancy word like adhesive, and then I decided just
peel and
to
sticky.
Downgrade to sticky. Yeah,
This is back to school stuff, right? And then you just get this leather string.
Okay.
You drill a hole, stick the leather string, tie a knot, and then you can hang it. It's so simple.
So the magnets, you just clamp it right on the top and bottom?
And this is like what you said. You can switch these out so easily. You just snip it right there. Look, it's so off.
Look at
just like
that.
And then you can just hang it.
This is the beautiful baby that we were like dying over.
This is my little baby.
Eyes, faces,
He's big
light
now.
on
That's
the
an old
cheeks.
picture.
This is like 2 years old.
Oh. So cute.
I love it. It's hanging right near kind of a door, kind of that empty wall space where we don't know what to do. You
There's just some awkward space there. It's so simple.
Cost on this, like $3?
Yeah, so
amazing.
Cheap.
Okay, and the magnetic strips, again, you said on Amazon.
And you could even glue it if you don't want to invest in the magnetic strips, but it's like that if you are someone that likes to switch out pictures frequently.
I do.
You can totally do that with this one.
All right, what's this third idea?
Okay, this is just kind of a sample. This is the one that I came up with for above my for my nursery above my crib. I'm weird. I don't want to hang huge, massive things above a crib.
You're not alone.
It's just not worth it. I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
We live in Utah.
Right.
And so I'm like, I want this huge picture effect, but I want it to be super light. So this is when you can't switch. I mean, I'm going to rip these down and they're going to be done. But I didn't pay more than $10 per print. And these are huge prints. Okay, so I get them at Square One Printing in Logan.
Okay.
They're amazing. It's called heavyweight coated paper.
So it's not a photo paper.
It's just like a heavyweight coated paper, so it's super cheap and flimsy, but like you wouldn't notice it on the wall. Like you don't notice it.
The finish is beautiful.
Then you just stick double-sided sticky tape.
Okay.
And then you get these dowels. You can get these at Walmart. You can get them bigger if you want like a bigger framed look. I like the really thin, sort of modern again look.
Yeah.
And then you just take this miter saw, which you can also get at Walmart. Super easy. Stick it in here. Take your saw. And then you just measure it to the frame and then stick a little glue on there and you have a finished frame. So and you just stick that all straight on the wall.
You glued it to the wall?
I mean, you just sticky tape. Just double stick tape to the wall. And then you glue the frame to the print.
Not the dowels. I got it. I'm with you.
I might be in trouble if I do
well,
that.
Yeah,
I start sticking glue on the wall.
I was hearing my husband's voice in my head, you know, for all the nail holes over the years. I'm like, next level.
You just don't tell him.
Okay.
You just ask for forgiveness later.
And just E6000 for the dowels?
E6000 glue, you could probably even use hot glue. I mean, this is so easy. And then you can just stick them straight on the wall with the double-sided tape.
So here's what is genius about all of these. I've said genius like 3 times. You're a genius.
Oh my gosh,
congratulations.
Stop. Yeah, thank you.
My style isn't as minimalistic as yours or as modern as yours, but I love the idea that the photo becomes the star. Like the picture becomes the art. There's not a lot of fuss around these frames. Very simple.
Yes.
And that I can totally appreciate.
Yes,
Sarah, thank you.
Yes.
3 DIY framing hacks. And of course, we know and love Sarah for her furniture makeovers too. What are you cooking in the workshop this summer?
Right now, my niece is getting married, and so I'm doing this big ice cream cart. It's my first big build.
What?
So a little different than furniture flips.
To serve ice cream at a wedding?
To serve ice cream, yep. It's like a cooler cart. It's going to be cool.
Okay, we got to see that. How can we?
At Sarah Flips It on Instagram.
Sarah
Flips It on Instagram. I go through everything for it.
We love everything that comes out of this ladies' workshop, so I can't wait to see the ice cream cart. Cheers to that.
Thank
I don't
you.
have a wedding coming up, but I want one.
Come.
Okay, good.
Okay, you're invited.
A scoop for me. Thank you so much.